Well, good evening, everyone. Coming back to you to do another style show because they're just so much fun. Just a second to be sharing in my groups, and then we're going to get this one started too. So if you're here with me, let me know. Oh shoot, where am I at? Oh, where do I share? Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Okay, let me share this to my VIP group, and then we will be good to go. There we go. Okay. Well, as you're hopping on, make sure you say hi. Let me know if you're catching me live, if you're catching me on replay. I want to know all the things. I'm guessing that most of you are probably familiar with Park Lane, but if you are new, please let me know. I'm going to head over to my VIP group so I can see the comments in there. So tonight I have two hostesses. I love it when it works out like this. So if you are a guest of Monica's, let me know. Monica's, and if you're a guest of Kristin's, let me know. And Kristin's friends, I have to extend a special apology. She told me that she thought it was 5 o'clock, but I can't remember. One of us didn't change time zones. I think it was you. And so now you're an hour ahead of us. That Arizona thing gets a little tricky for me in the first couple of weeks. So thank you for coming back. If you were here an hour ago, I appreciate that. So if you're hopping on, let me know if you're new to Park Lane. If you're a fan of Park Lane, did you already get a chance to peek at the catalog? Is there anything that's already caught your eye? I want to know all the things. But first thing, let me just, as I'm watching, hey, Kimberly. Okay, I see you, Kristin. Awesome. Good. Well, as I'm getting started here, in case you're new, let me just give you a little backstory about me. I have been with Park Lane now for almost 5 years. I was with another jewelry company before that for 20 years. So I've been doing this a very long time. And I got into this back 25 years ago when I had a 1-year-old because I thought, maybe I just want to do something a little fun. I was working as a CPA. It was fine, but it was not what I would call fun. So I thought, well, I'll just do this on the side. My husband thought I was crazy for sure because I didn't even wear jewelry. And so I thought, well, I'll just put some money towards the kids. At the time I had a 1-year-old, but then I had another baby, and those kids can be so expensive. And so over the years, it's been a little bit for the kids and a little bit for me, a little bit for the kids, a little bit for me. So it's gone on to help them pay for all those sports and the travel sports and tuition and college and weddings and all the things that started just from this little jewelry business. So I have absolutely loved doing this, and I loved Park Lane. One of my favorite things about Park Lane, hey Monica, is that they have a great sale. So if you've never experienced this or it's been a minute, let me tell you how this works. So first, with their sale every day of the year, if you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. The 2 at full price are always the least expensive, which is awesome. So one of my jobs is to help you be a super smart shopper, to not let you spend more than you should, and show you some gorgeous jewelry that you're going to get 50% off. So one thing you want to do is grab a piece of paper and a pen. Let me know when you got that. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go, because my goal is to show you as much jewelry as I can in the next 20 minutes or so. And I want you to just write down what you love. Don't worry about the prices, because you're not going to pay full price for most things anyways, but just write it down, because I want to know what you love. Monica wants to know. Kristin wants to know. And the other thing is, there will be some drawings coming out of this live. So the more you comment, whether you're watching live or later, that will give you tickets. And if you're just kind of hanging out in my VIP group thinking, hey, this is cool, make sure you comment too, because I love to do drawings for my VIPs. And I will do a third drawing, one for Monica, one for Kristin, and one for my VIP. So everybody should chime in. Okay, Kristin, can you accept Deb? Let me just see real quick if I can accept her before we get started. Give me just a second. If I can't, she can go to my business page, but let me see real quick since we have a second. And I see 3 people trying to get in last minute. Okay, I'm letting in Lai Smith, Debbie McClenny, and Stephanie Benton. All right, you should all be in. So let the girls know they are all in. Okay, so let me show you some things that I call cart starters, sale unlockers. The first one is our new holiday earrings, and these are called praline. They are so sweet. Look at these 5 little freshwater pearls. The earrings are $32, and the necklace I'm going to show you is $34. So those are a great way to unlock the sale. Kristen, they should be in by now. If they're not, tell them to go to, I'm going to pop this in the chat here. They should be in though. I'm looking. Nobody's pending. Everybody's good. But I'm going to throw this in here too. Just give me 1 second here. If anybody else is having trouble, then put them, paste. Okay. All right. That's where you can see it without even having to be in a group. All right, we should be good. And Sarah, if you're already in my group, you were a VIP. If we just added you for this party, then you are a guest and a new VIP. Because everybody, I hope you stay in the group and hang out with me. I try and go live. I give stuff away. I share fun things. So I would love for you to stay. Okay, so those praline earrings are a good one. I'll show you the matching necklace. Another one is our Moana earrings. These were actually the first pair I ever got with Park Lane. I still wear them all the time. They have that filigree. They're only $28 a pair. They come in gold, silver, and rose gold. So these are a good cart starter. Another one might be our impression earrings. These come in about 16 different colors. Look how pretty these are. These little studs. They're only $30. That's a good cart starter. We have a few necklaces. So this one is called Juliet, and she's a heart that you can actually wear. You can wear her regular up and down. You can wear her sideways. Our Lana necklace comes in a few different colors. That's the mother pearl one. Actually, it's called Icon now. They just changed the name. It's totally throwing me off. So the Icon necklace, our Rue necklace, is a little circle with crystals. And then this one on the end is our pearl. So if you like any of those, just write the name down. Pearl, Rue, Icon, and Juliet are the ones I just showed. Okay, so let's keep going. But if you need help at the end with finding something inexpensive so that you can get something you really want at half price, I'm your girl. I will help you find that. We have lots of things that fall into that category. Okay, let's start by showing you some fun necklaces that you can stack. This one, I've got a whole bunch going on here. So this one at the top is called Sacred. I think someone asked for the little cross. I can't remember who it is now, but one of you asked me about this. And Sacred is a little sideways cross. It's got crystals on it. And if I had a V-neck on, like I would wear it, well, I could probably wear it with what I have on. I'd put it right here at the top, like make that your starting point of your necklace, your messy neck. Then I have our praline, and praline matches the earrings I showed you. So this one is only $34. It's got the 5 freshwater pearls. And when you're stacking necklaces together, it's great to have different textures. So the little cross has crystals, the praline has pearls, and then I threw on our lacy. And I think especially this time of year, I love, love, love the bows. Bows are back so big. I don't know if you've seen them, like they're on sweaters, they're on shoes, they're on purses. If you have a bow on, you are definitely on trend. So I've got Sacred, lacy, and praline. And then the long one is one of my go-tos. And this is called Chic. And Chic is just one of those necklaces you can just throw on over anything. Like I can't see what you ladies are wearing, but I'm betting whatever you have on, this is going to go with it. You can wear it long. You can double it. I have been told that if you wear your necklaces long, it makes you appear taller and thinner. So I'm all good for that. So, oh, and Kristen, I'll talk about my necklace in just a second. So those three. And then for earrings, if you are that matchy girl, you could do our lacy earrings that matches the necklace. Now, I don't generally match. I like to be complimentary, but I'm telling you, especially over the next couple months, I'm going to wear these bows all the time. I'm going to wear the necklace all the time. Maybe not together, but they're going to get equal playing time for sure. So lacy, I think the necklace and the earrings are both $42. Or if you did that as your half price, $21. That's awesome. And I love this little necklace too as a gift. So I just ordered a bunch of these to send out to some of my customers. And it's flat. You can put it in a card with a stamp. It's inexpensive to ship, so that's a good one. And then for your bracelets, I'm going to stick with the pearls. Drop a P if you are a pearl girl. Let's see. Sarah, are there any quick release closures you can add to necklaces? You know what, Sarah? The best place to get something is Amazon. They sell these extenders, and once they probably come like 3 or 5 to a pack. And once you have one, you can put them on all your necklaces. And some of them you hook to the necklace and they're a magnet. I mean, talk about easy on, easy off. That would be great. Oh, Amy or Roz is trying to call me. Yeah. So if you want to let those girls know to just go to the group and refresh their screen, they'll be able to join us. Okay, so for bracelets, these are called Willow. And a willow is a set of 3. You get the brushed gold and the pearls. I think they are so pretty. You can wear them as a set. You generally want your arm parties in odd numbers. So here's a complete party in a box. Or you could stack them. And I always love a pop of white. So these are our marshmallow. I put 2 of them in there just to kind of balance out the pearls. I love that with this look. I think it completes it. So you tell me what you think. All right, I'm moving on to one of our new holiday ones. And Sarah, I think you just mentioned this one actually. This is our Dasher. And this is one, like when it came out, I thought when I saw it online, I thought, well, it's pretty, it's pretty. But when I got it in person, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's a heavier, chunky linked chain with the multicolored crystals throughout. And I love, love, love it on this striped shirt. I have so many of these striped shirts. I can't even tell you. But when you have a pattern, you want a bigger necklace to anchor against it so you can see it. So I think this is so cute on the shirt. Now Raquel is trying to call. This doesn't usually happen. That's pretty funny. Okay, so Dasher, and Sarah, you're right. You could do the little impression earrings with this. Where did I put those? And really, you could do almost any color because there's all the different colors in the necklace. And she has a good point because if you're going to go with a big statement necklace like this, you want to go a little bit smaller with your earrings. You kind of want to balance those out. Another one I like a lot is our Monaco. And Monaco is the classic teardrop shaped hoop. It's polished gold and you get 3 sizes. So maybe with our Dasher, I would do the little ones. And then maybe with a delicate necklace, I would do the bigger ones. So, we're women. We like options. This I know for sure. And then for bracelets, you could do one of these I just put on, but I'm going to take it off. First of all, this is our embraceable. This is one of my favorites. Like we have tons of pretty bracelets. This one is very simple. And it's just stretchy and it kind of gives your arm party a little bit of oomph. Like it makes it stand out a little bit. Sometimes I wear 2 of them like I have on right now. With it, you could also put our Rika. This is another one because when you build your arm parties, you can vary the textures. That's always a good idea. So Rika's got the little studs on the top. And then for color, I'm going to put our new Sugar Plum, which is from our holiday line, right in the middle. And that is going to go beautifully with the Dasher. Don't you think? I love it. I love it. I love it. So there's that one. And then let's talk about some silver. I know some of you ladies are silver ladies. So I've got a couple necklaces going on here. This one at the top, I've got 2. And this is our impression necklace. They come in a bunch of different colors, just like the earrings and the bracelets. But this is a good cart starter too, because it's only $34. Everyone loves this silver one. If you need a gift, that's a great one, especially with the holidays and then Valentine's Day. I would add that pop of red one all over the place. And then below that is our Bev. And this one's inspired by Van Cleef. It's got the 2 crystals together. And then the long one is called Everlasting. Isn't she gorgeous? So that's another one you could just throw on, add a little bit of sparkle. And then for earrings, oh my goodness, I love these. Okay, where are they? Oh, I'm wearing these for sure to my husband's Christmas party in a couple of weeks. These are called Icicle. Look at the clusters. These are so on trend right now. These cluster crystals that is going to be gorgeous with anything silver and sparkly. So I highly recommend Icicle. You could also do our, if you want to keep it casual, you could do our Starlet. This is a new cart starter as well. They're like little silver huggy hoops, and they're only $30. That would be great to kind of keep that a casual look. And then you could even do our Glow. And Glow are kind of your traditional hoops, but it has just the right amount of sparkle down the front. So those come in all the colors, I think gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. So that's a great one as well. And then the last one, and this one could be a giveaway. We could be giving away 3 of these tonight. This is our Wee earrings. And with the Wee, you get the forward-facing hoops in gold, silver, and hematite. You get all 3 of them. And then when Kristin gets 5 orders by tonight, one of her friends is going to win this. When Monica gets 5, one of her friends is going to win that. And then when you girls that are just hanging out in my VIP group, if you're like, ooh, I do need a little something, something. If I get 5 orders by tonight, someone will win these as well. So it's up to 3 pairs I could give away. Okay. Oh, and then for bracelets, don't let me forget these. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. So this is our Chateau, and this is the same one I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the gold one, and then here's the silver one with the mother of pearl and a little bit of sparkle. Next to it, I just added the Logan, which is a stretchy bangle. This is cute even to wear 3 of these together. And then one of our impression bracelets. So now you've seen the necklace, you've seen the earrings, and this is the bracelet. We're kind of known for these. These are 40 handset CZs, and they come in about 16 different colors. And look at all of that sparkle. And that would go great with this look. Okay, 2 more to show you. This one is one of my holiday favorites, and this one is called Frosted. And Frosted is this fun puffed heart. It's a long necklace, so it's an easy one to throw on over anything. One side has a solitaire CZ, and then if you flip it over, it's got little cutout hearts there. So 2 ways you can wear that. This one at the top, this is our Hazy. This is my best-selling necklace ever. It's one of those necklaces that you can wear by itself. You know, with that, for example, I would add maybe the larger of these Monaco hoops with that if I was going to balance it. It's also a perfect necklace to layer with anything. So I've layered it here with our Foxy, and Foxy has that quatrefoil shape with a little bit of a shimmer. And all of our necklaces have a 3-inch extender, which means you can, put them exactly where you want them so they don't all land right on top of each other. And both of these come in silver as well. So I love that Frosted. And I'm going to talk about her in a minute because some of you might have caught, wow, that looks like the necklace that I have on. This is the heart that I took off this chain. So explain that in just a second. For earrings, oh, Sarah wanted to know, sugar plum bracelet like a leopard print. Let me grab it again. It's not a leopard print. It's almost like a little rainbow. So let me get this close so you can see it. So it's got all the different colors, kind of lavender, pink, greens, and blues. So it's kind of that half circle shape. So that's the sugar plum. And the long necklace with the heart Kristin is Frosted. Okay, so I got Frosted, Hazy, and Foxy, if you're writing these down. And then for earrings, I got all kinds of fun earrings. So these are my little favorite hoops when I want a little sparkle. These are called Queenie, and that has the fun little quatrefoil, the iconic quatrefoil on the front. That's going to be cute with this. You could also do our Dallas. These are great everyday hoops. They're a little bit chunkier, but they're hollow, so they're lightweight. So we love that with this. And then you could do the matching Foxy earrings. So here you can see that also comes in silver. That would be great with this. And then let's see if I got anything else over here. Oh, if you wanted something else that's sparkly, these are called couture. I love these. Like they look like they belong on the runway and they're great for dressing up, but they would also be great with dark jeans, some heels, maybe a blazer. Yes, 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 all day long. And while I'm looking at myself, let me tell you what these are. These are our Cheers earrings, which I think are super fun. They have a fan shape and then little crystals that dangle and sparkle. So there's that. Okay, so let me tell you about the necklace combination that I put together. So this last one that I'm going to show you is our Sleigh Bell. And Sleigh Bell has a double strand with a fun oversized bow on it. So you see the double-stranded necklace? You see the double-stranded necklace? What I did is I took the heart from the long frosted necklace and I put it on the shorter chain. So I almost think if you love it, you need both of them because let me show you what you can do. First, this bow is going to carry you at least through Valentine's Day. And then as you can see, the bow comes off and you can wear this chain by itself. You can layer it with other things. You could clip something onto it like I did. So that will give you some versatility with that. And then what I also did is I took the long chain that had the heart on it and I added the bow. So this is what you can do if you have both pieces. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Like I think throw that on over a turtleneck, over a sweater. So fun. And because this is more of a statement, then I would probably go back to my smaller earrings, maybe like the little glow in gold would be good with that. So I love that whole look. And then for bracelets, got a couple options for you. You could do our Giselle. Giselle is a cuff. It's super comfortable. It's designer inspired. You throw that on. You don't even have to layer anything with it. It can stand on its own. So that one's called Giselle. And then we have our Denver. And Denver is like a party in a box because you get 4 of them. And they're stretchy black with gold. They also come in white with gold. But I always think black and gold just looks a little bit dressier. So you have 4 of them together. They're stretchy. They're comfortable. Like I said in the beginning, though, you generally want your arm parties in odd numbers. So I'm going to put our Vibe, which is the black enamel with the crystal right in the middle. That's going to grab the eye, probably start the compliments. And now you have a complete arm party. Okay. Anything I didn't show you that you might want to see? Let me know. And while you're thinking about that, and I'll keep an eye on the comments, let me tell you that if you are like most of our guests, you're going to see a lot of jewelry that you love. The best way to get it is free. Our average hostess right now is getting $400 in free jewelry, plus half-price items, plus bonuses on top of that. So I will tell you, I'm actually booking into January. I'm just about done with my calendar for December, but I do have one date next week, which is kind of right at the beginning of December. Girls will definitely get it in time for the holidays. So if you want to get a few girls together, like not a big deal, but kind of a Facebook party like this, I have 2 of these available. 2 little hostess boxes that I will send you that will have about $100 in jewelry in it. And one of the pieces is going to be these earrings. I'm going to tell you, these have sold out. So these are no longer available, but how cute are these Lulu hoops with the bows? So if you want to grab a few girls next week and just say, hey, come join me on Facebook. This girl's got some really cute jewelry and Park Lane has an amazing sale. Your box will include these super cute Lulu hoop earrings that are no longer available. I tucked some aside just in case. So you can either comment party below or you can send me a message and I would love to do that with you. Okay, let me see what your questions are. The small bow necklace and the earrings. Yes, Kristen, the small bow necklace is this one. And this is the lacy. So that's the necklace. And then the matching earrings right here. And then I didn't really talk about this, but how cute is the matching ring? That's our cutesy ring. I think that is just precious. I love that. So there's that one. Yeah, Monica, I'm sorry. Those Lulu earrings are sold out. Such a bummer. Giselle. Who asked me about Giselle? Joyce. Giselle is 132. But you know what? When you send me your wish list of like 6 to 8 items, I can get you your most expensive piece for $35. Like when I say I do magic math, it is real magic math. So if you love it, Joyce, just throw it on your wish list. You can always take it off. But that's what that one is. Anything else? I'm scrolling back. Cheering. You're cute, Sarah. Cheerings. I love it. That's very cute. All right. Oh, I think I told you that, Kristen. Frosted was the long necklace. Okay. Well, as we wrap this up, a couple things. First, if you want to get some girls together, let me know, comment party or send me a message and I'll send you a cute little fun box with some goodies inside. And then take your wish list, circle or star your top 6 to 8 pieces and text it to me, the numbers on the screen, or message it to me. When I get 6 wish lists by Monday night, because I give the replay girls a chance, 6 wish lists by Monday night, I will do a drawing for a fabulous piece of jewelry. So that's 6 for Monica, 6 for Kristen, 6 for me, and I'll give it away. Also, if we get 5 orders by tonight, I will give away our We earrings, which has the hematite, silver, and gold. And I have up to 3 of these I can give away. And then last but not least, if you are at all curious about how Park Lane works and why this business is so much fun, every Sunday night at 5:30, so in like 6 minutes, I hop on our business page and go live with one of my leaders, and we just chat about it. We talk about Park Lane and the industry and our team and why we love what we love. And so if you want to join me in 5 minutes, you could win a necklace just for watching. So I'm going to, let's see if I can do this. Let me see if I can put the link in the comments. I bet I can. Let me try this. And then in the meantime, send me your wish list. The jewelry will ship in about a week, to probably about 10 days with with Thanksgiving. But I will send you a text when it ships so you know. But let me grab the link here's the link for free necklace night. And paste. So it's not where I'm at right now, but you have to go to our team business page, and that's where I'll be live in 6 minutes to share that. Kristin, the earrings I'm wearing are called Cheers. That's what these are. And I think I got everything else. So I will look for your wish list. I got to jump on in about 5 minutes and do this live. But then when I'm done, I will get back to you with your cards. I cannot wait to see what you love. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Kristin, for inviting your friends. The special again. Yes, Kristin, thank you for reminding me. So Park Lane sale is always buy 2 things at full price, get 4 things at half price. The 2 at full price are always the least expensive. So seriously, it doesn't even have to be legible, just somewhat legible. Take your wish list, snap a picture with your phone, text it or message it to me, top 6 to 8 pieces. Let me do the magic math. I'll send it back. It's a wish list. You can always make changes for sure. But that is our sale. So thank you for asking me to repeat that. Okay. Well, hopefully I will see some of you lovely ladies in about 5 minutes on our business page for our free necklace night. But if I don't see you, thank you for watching. I'll get back to you with your wish list after I'm done with that. And I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And Kristin, I will drop the catalog link in our message groups as soon as I'm done. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night. Bye.